car with Ort. And this is like long after he was like almost, you know, a rock superstar. And he's like, let me out of the car, walking.
We hooked up with Ort in, did he move to Nashville after this?
Yes.
When we were making the Flat Duo Jets documentary that we never finished, we hooked up with him in Nashville. I think he was working at a radio station.
Well, he installed radio antennas.
Yeah, he was a technician guy,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Now, this is the Kilkenny Cats, who were Cliff Burton of Metallica's favorite band. They were going to come out here and stay in my apartment right before Cliff Burton passed away.
There's some trivia for you.
One of these guys' fathers was, remember he was on, what's the Pentagon staff? That kid right there. His father was a general on the chief of staff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Tom's father was the head of the local bank.
I think these guys were in it for the chicks.
I think so.
More than any of the other bands. Not that they weren't good.
I remember you made me take Tom back to get that nice jacket that he's wearing because he was all dressed in white. I don't know if you remember this, but you flipped out. You're like, he's in white.
I don't remember. Well, if we were shooting, I probably don't remember. He looks a little bit like Davis Love III.
I don't even know what Davis Love III looks like, so I believe you.
These guys were good live too. They had a lot of energy. I mean, they always had a good crowd response to their stuff. I remember that.
Well, I love the two dual lead guitars too. I mean, they were one of the few really loud bands in Athens at the time. Yeah, you didn't see a lot of guitar solos like this in Athens.
No.
Ah, there's me. I don't know if you remember that man spinning around.
Was that you?
That was me.
You know, Adam's in here somewhere too. Adam Wolf, our editor, was in one of these things.
Well, you guys put me in on purpose, and I'm dancing with somebody that I wasn't supposed to be dancing with, and
your girlfriend saw it.
Yeah, I used to get a lot of elbows in the side.
That was a rock guitarist move.
Yes, this is... I think these guys were... I mean, they enjoyed Athens, but they were hoping to maybe make it. Now, there's a scene coming up that you guys never noticed when you were editing, but everybody in Athens noticed. If you watch carefully, you'll see somebody spit tobacco into a beer can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. That's going deep into the trivia.
Very deep. It was just brought to my attention several times.
I think I remember Clark getting hissy with me in this scene. Something was going on. He was trying to get the look just right, and I said, you know, it's the age-old, you know, time versus quality type thing. And I remember, I think Clark got pissed off at me in this scene somewhere that I didn't give him time to set something up right.
Well, I remember you guys were about 2 hours late. And
on this?
Yeah, and you actually called to have me go over there and tell them that you guys were going to be late.
What was I doing?
I don't know.
Must have been shooting something else.
Yeah, one of your shoots went over. And when you guys got there, I was like completely messed up, and so was most of the band.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the beer was flowing when I got there.
Now this was shot on Super 8 by, what's that one kid's name? He's in the end credits. Remember you had...
It's a local kid.
Yeah, you had a guy that worked for Davies Record Store.
Yeah, she
film
was
stuff in Super 8. The Morton Theater, I think they did.